What's up, JC Kids? Man, so much stuff has been going on this month. I can't wait to see what happens next. Come on. Oh, hey, JC Kids, welcome back, man. This month has been crazy. We had John the Baptist coming down and preparing people to meet God. Then we had John the Baptist baptizing Jesus. And then we had Jesus doing his first miracle at the wedding of Cana. And then we had Jesus going into the city and teaching in the synagogue, proclaiming that he is the Messiah. Things have been going pretty good for Jesus, I think. The people are really talking to him. They're enjoying him, just like you. If you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and keep watching. So yeah, things have been going pretty good for Jesus. So good, in fact, that he decided to go back to his hometown. Kind of like me. I'm in my backyard right now, hanging out in my hometown. Man, right here in my backyard, I love it. We get to grill, we get to hang out, we get to have fun, we get to play games, we get to eat, and my favorite thing to do ever is eat s'mores that I cook on the campfire. And Jesus would have done all of those things too, man, because in his hometown, people would have known him. They grew up with him. They played games when he was kids, so everybody knew Jesus. So you'd think that when Jesus went back to his hometown, it would be a happy time. And at first, it was. It was so happy. But Jesus loved the people from his hometown. He loved his neighbors so much that he wanted them to meet God, to get a relationship with God. So Jesus did what he knew was going to be best for the people, and he started teaching them about God through the scriptures, the same way that he was doing in the synagogues, but now he was doing it with his neighbors. You see, this is where the story gets a little dicey. Jesus compared his neighbors to the people in Elijah and Elisha's time. And I don't have to tell you guys that was kind of a big deal for them. You see, the people in the scriptures with Elijah and Elisha, well, they weren't exactly doing the things that God wanted them to do. They were doing things that were making God sad. So Jesus was saying that his neighbors were making God sad. And you'd think that his neighbors would be, oh my goodness, thank you so much for telling us this, Jesus. We will try to do better. But that's not what those people did. That's not what his neighbors did. His neighbors got really mad, and they chased after Jesus, and they wanted to hurt Jesus. Have you ever been that mad at somebody before? It was a scary time, but Jesus knew what he was doing is what God wanted him to do. And God blessed him for that. And God kept Jesus safe in that moment, and he wouldn't let his neighbors hurt him. You see, standing up can be scary, but if we're standing up for God, God's going to bless us and honor us for that. Oh, snap! That's got to be the big idea. God makes us stand out. And since God makes us stand out, I want all of you to stand up. And on the count of 3, we're going to yell that together. 1, 2, 3. God makes us stand out. Man, great job, everyone. Let's go stand out for God together.